morning and welcome back to Good Morning Tobago. Guys, this morning we are talking about excellence in the chocolate industry here in Tobago. And we have the opportunity this morning to chat a bit with Mr. Duane Dove. Good morning, sir. How are you doing?
Good morning. I'm fine. Thanks for having me.
No problem. And we are talking about the Tobago Estate Chocolate Bar. And you guys have won bronze recently. And this is for your Laura chocolate, which is a 25% dark milk chocolate. So tell us a bit
Well,
about the actual competition that you guys entered and how you have represented Tobago in excellence in the chocolate industry.
right. So this holding up the award, which is the bronze award, and the bar, and Laura has won so many awards since 2017. So we don't have space on the wrapper anymore, actually, as you can see. But so Laura took home the bronze at the European Chocolate Awards, International Awards, which is a significant competition because a lot of the big guns with a long tradition, a long chocolate making tradition, are based in Europe. So to be amongst the winners is something really significant, and it's also a significant restart for us as a company. It's been 2.5 years of the pandemic, so this is really what we needed and need to get us back up on our feet again. So we're very happy about the award.
Excellent. And the competition was on last Sunday, and as you would have indicated, it was the International Chocolate Awards, the European Finals, and you guys would have caught that bronze medal in the category of micro batch plain or original chocolate bars. Tell us a bit about that category and why it was so important for you guys with this particular bar. And what are the other bars that you have available?
Well, actually, all right. So the Laura bar is a 45% chocolate bar, so it's 45, not 25. So it's like a dark milk, and basically because we are a small craft chocolate producer, doing just a couple tons of chocolate, actually, that puts us into that micro batch category, basically. So that is what it has really done. Now we have other products. We have our 70% bar, which was the first chocolate we ever made back in 2010, and then we have our sea salt Bucco Reef. But what I would like to do today is show you a totally new bar, which is called our Tobago Farmers Bar, which is 58%. We just made this about a month ago. So this is not even in Trinidad and Tobago as yet, but we're hoping to get it there ASAP. And this is also sort of a restart for us because, 2.5 years of the pandemic, we need to get back up on our feet again. So new products coming, hopefully lead some more down the road and more competitions to come as the year progresses, basically.
Excellent, and excellent packaging as well. I remember, I think it was in 2019, right before the pandemic, I would have attended one of those chocolate festivals in Amsterdam, and I see, from people from throughout the region, they're always there presenting. I saw there was even chocolate champagne and all the different chocolate bars that you could think of. But one thing is that you have to be able to stand out because people are very competitive, especially where packaging is concerned, because that's the first thing people see when they see the product on the shelves. What mechanism have you guys put in place to stand out on the shelves, especially on the international market?
Well, we keep it simple. We stick to traceability and transparency, and we try to communicate our brand through social media. On all our bars, we have a QR code. So wherever our bars are in the world, you could go with your smartphone. You go into that QR code, and that takes you to Tobago. So because we have a farm on the island of Tobago, and because we have this fantastic Trinitario cocoa, which is indigenous to Trinidad and Tobago, we really don't need to do much more, right? And actually, working with since I've been working with this in the chocolate business for over 20 years, I have my chocolate friends. So basically, working with Francois Pralou, who made the Laura bar, and also even with this guy, a Danish guy, Chris Holm, who we did this Tobago Farmers Bar with. These are all artisans. We are all artisans. We all love what we do. We're all passionate about what we do. So, the product speaks for itself. We don't really need to do much more. And then tasting it just blows you away.
Excellent. And when we talk about chocolate production on the island here, we also see another significant chocolate product, which is the Tobago Gold chocolate liqueur that has also been winning some global awards. Is there any space for collaboration in regards to you guys providing chocolate for them and having that Tobago connection? Because I believe that also one of the directors of that company is also Swedish.
Well, I am not too familiar with the setup, how they are set up. It's a liqueur, and I'm not quite sure. We haven't tried it with any of our products, so I'm not really in a position to say that there will be a collaboration. I can't say that. We are expanding now after the pandemic, so we plan to launch several more products with our Danish friend Frisholm before Christmas. So I think we're looking to expand in that area. And even the tours to our estate, we had a pretty nice cruise ship season, and we're hoping that it'll get even better, this coming November. So we basically, we expanding and kind of focusing on our stuff. That's where we want to put all our ammunition, basically. So I just lost you. I'm not hearing you. So I'm not hearing you. I'm not hearing you.
How wide is your current distribution?
Well, we our most of our markets are internationally. So we're in Europe, and we're going more and more into the Asian market. Now that the pandemic is over, we are now catching up. So we're hoping to increase our production this year, and by Christmas, we're looking to expand into more markets and also to attend more trade shows. But I think the pandemic has kept us back for 2.5 years. So I think that now we're just trying to get back on our feet again. We have a lot of beans in stock that we need to transform into products. So I think that is where we're focused. But we're looking to expand, as I said, more into the Asian market first.
Excellent. And you spoke about the estate and tours happening on the estate here in Tobago. Tell us
Yeah.
about what type of activities we can look forward to as you guys kind of rebrand and reinitiate back into that tourism tour space.
Right. So we made every effort after meeting with the new folks at the Tobago House of Assembly, the new Secretary of Tourism, etc., and the Chief Sec. We made every effort to get our product up and running again for last November, because that's when the cruise ship season really kicks in Tobago. And it's been tough, it's been difficult, but we were able to, as I said, offer a product which is a guided tour of the estate. We were able to refurbish the building, to repaint, to make sure all the facilities are working. We offer people a guided tour. We offer people local cocoa tea. We offer people a sample of our chocolate with some locally aged rum. Of course, some fresh cocoa pods so people could taste the fresh cocoa. A lot of visitors to the islands, they see the finished product, but they have no idea as to where it all begins. So I think all of this stuff is we were able to put a nice package together, and I think it was well appreciated by the visitors, and we're hoping to even better on that product for the next coming season. Yeah, we're looking forward to better times to come.
Right. And the Tobago Cocoa Estate, for those of you who don't know, is in Roxborough and it's open to tours even now, right? Correct?
Well, we are only because we don't have that many visitors to the island right now, because 90% of our customers are really tourists flying into the island, either on a cruise ship or on a plane. We are getting some school groups now, and I love to have the school children come because you could really educate them about cocoa and the heritage, etc. So we are doing a lot of stuff, but you need to contact us if you're a group, all right, and then we will try to facilitate you as best as we can. But Our more regular opening hours are during the period like November until April. So beyond that, you need to email us and let us know how many persons and when you would like to come and visit, etc. And we will do our very best to accommodate you.
Excellent. And why is it important for Tobagoans to truly support the Tobago Cocoa Estate?
Well, I mean, we're seeing a lot of local chocolates being made, especially well in Tobago and even in Trinidad. You have a lot of local artisans, and I think by bringing people to the estate as it's a working cocoa estate, right, designed for tours. I mean, we call it agro-tourism. It gets people to see what you can do. I mean, we have utilized the resources of the University of the West Indies, the Cocoa Research Center, the Ministry of Agriculture. We have utilized, all cocoa, everything that's cocoa in Trinidad and Tobago, we have tried to utilize. And I think it's nice to showcase it, and I think it's nice for people to see what can be done. Besides cocoa, we have other companion crops also. So you see intercropping. It's quite scientific what we do because we've been working very closely with the Cocoa Research Center at UWI. So people can learn a lot, and I think by seeing that, they would probably get like maybe we can instigate them into trying their own hand, and maybe the grandfather or grandmother have a old cocoa estate somewhere. Maybe they could go back and get into it, get some help from the university and the Ministry of Agriculture to get cocoa plant material. And we have a lot of very good cocoa people in Trinidad and Tobago. So, yeah, maybe by visiting our estate, and seeing what we have accomplished since 2010 would probably encourage people, I guess.
Excellent. And so we want to take a short break here because we are unfortunately pressed for time. But we want to thank you so much for from Tobago Updates to the Tobago Cocoa Estate. And guys, you've heard it all here. They are outside and they are really representing Tobago well as they caught bronze for their Laura 45% dark milk chocolate. And again, we want to say congratulations to you.
Yes, and the world finals, because this was just a European segment, so there are 5 different segments. Everybody gathers for the world finals in November. And as I said, we weren't even able to submit this product. If we had submitted this product, we would have definitely gotten gold immediately. So
Excellent.
more awards in the pipeline.
Excellent. And we look forward to those and we look forward to hearing about them. All right. Guys, we take a quick
All
break and
right.
we see you right after this.